Hey, thanks for watching and welcome back. Today what I'd like to show you is the finished kitchen. We finally finished the build. I hesitate to say remodel because we basically gutted everything and started from scratch. I'd like to show you kind of the development of that and what went behind that. Standing here in the living room, so this is the first look you get of the kitchen, walking in here. Very open space, a very distinct color design which matches the entire room. All the trim and the cabinets match same color. So the very first thing we did to this room, there used to be a wall right between these two rooms, and we just knocked that out in order to make the space a lot more open. In case of need, this can even become our party dance floor. There used to be a door back there that went into a useless hallway between a downstairs and a stairway and a door to the outside, which we've just closed that up, and now back there that's just closet. So this wall is gone between, you can't even see, like the ceiling is just blended together. That back door is gone. We had to gut and redo the entire electric in this room. So all of these plugs, the dishwasher, the garbage disposal, the lighting, the refrigerator, microwave, stove, lines over here, those all had to be run fresh and new. We had a 220 line for the stove, and almost everything had to have its own circuit breaker, so we had to run lines for each individual thing. The only thing on together are the plugs and the lighting, each on their own circuit breaker. So that was a lot of work. Then we had to run, the plumbing in this house really needed to be gutted, and I replaced everything. There is a structural wall right underneath the floor right about there. So what I was able to do is run all the plumbing on the full side of the basement on that side of the wall. So I didn't have to mess with going into the crawl space at all, which is on this side of the house. I was able to run everything down up through that corner, the drain and the water supply, and then it all runs back to that part of the house where we have the main drain with a stack as well in this wall. The walls themselves were really in bad shape. The entire ceiling I basically had to plaster over. All the walls have been plastered many times to try to get all the little details out. As you can see, there's still a few spots here and there where we need to add another coat of paint because we did a little bit of touch-up plastering work after we painted once. But other than that, everything's been plastered and painted, and it looks really nice. We replaced all the windows. I opted in this house for, all it is, it's a very simple, it opens from the bottom, does not open from the top, but these also slide out for easy cleaning. Very simple. It's probably the easiest window to install and take care of. Not complicated at all, and it looks really good at the end. Same with these are brand new, replaced. That one's brand new. We're going to replace all the windows in the entire house little by little as we go. The cabinets, bought at Home Depot. You can buy them without any stain, and then we just added all the stain ourselves because we also wanted that to match all the trim in the room around the windows. So this room has a very distinct feel to it. It's kind of a rustic look. We wanted like a barn rustic, get the beauty of the wood to come out with that stain. On the edge of the cabinets, we had to add like a veneer piece. They don't come with that, so you have to add that on, glue those on so that it looks finished, especially if you have ends. The countertops, also bought at Home Depot, just fitted in there and then fit the whole structure together. The backsplash tile here we had to put hardy back around the walls there, and then put those tile on. Nice white tile, keeps everything looking very clean. Then obviously had to grout those. If you look at the layout of our kitchen, this was something we thought a lot about. We wanted to keep it very simple and organized. On one side of our kitchen, we have all of our food. Cooking, food, everything over here for cooking, like cooking utensils, knives, food up here, spices. And then on the other side of our kitchen, we have everything that has to do with dishes, cleaning the dishes, washing the dishes. Most of our dishes are stored right here. So when you open the dishwasher, it's easy to store them just right up there. So everything is very simple. We also opted not to have any corners where you have like corner cabinets where you have that wasted space. So at the end, we end up with a very open space, lot of room. You can open the dishwasher and still open the refrigerator, and everything functions. You can have several people in here. Our big joke is this could become our dance floor because it's so open and spacious. So at the moment, we still have a couch in here as we finish our living room. But thanks for watching. This has been a lot of work, but it's so much satisfaction to actually be finished and have one room in our house that is beautiful and ready to be used. And we spend most of our time in here. A lot of eating, a lot of cooking. So thanks for watching. These videos are not meant to be, hey, this is how you do it. Rather, just for friends and family, so you can see how things are developing. We're glad you watch, and keep tuned for the next one.